A former Deputy Senate President, Ekweremadu, and his wife, Beatrice, have been found guilty of organ trafficking in the United Kingdom. The duo, alongside their daughter, Sonia, and a medical doctor, Dr. Obinna Obita, were found guilty of facilitating the travel of a young man to Britain with a view to the exploitation after a 6-week trial at the Old Bailey. They criminally conspired to bring the 21-year-old Lagos street trader to London to exploit him for his kidney, the jury found on Thursday. The judge, Justice Jeremy Johnson, will pass a sentence at a later date, the Guardian UK reports. He don't read, though. He don't read. I need quite alright that this man is not going to escape it. He's not going to escape it. You know, there was a time we learned that the boy said he's 21-year-old, or maybe less than 21. Okay, 15 years. I remember. He said he was 15 years old, and that was why a lot of people were really like, wow, underage, oh, this man, this and that. But at the end of the day, they found out that the boy is more than 21 years old. But even at that, I knew quite well that this man had goofed at some point. And for the fact that he was even caught with £20,000, I knew that they were not going to overlook it. And a lot of people are really celebrating, they are jubilating. Oh, that serves him right. Oh, if he had done it in Nigeria, or if it were to be in Nigeria, he would have escaped. He would have, gotten away with it. But UK, they'll say UK no be your mate, so UK no be your mate. And this whole thing, I think the whole thing just started last year, and before we know it, everything is just done. But if it is in Nigeria, they will adjourn till everybody will be tired. At some point, you will not even hear anything again. But you cannot be your mate too. And I knew quite alright that this man is going to go in for it. And now that the judge said at later date, they are going to be telling us whether they are going to be giving him 1 month, 2 years, 3 years, or 12 years, all of that. And for the fact that they are still pending, or they are still trying to stand on the exploitation of the kidney, I think that is what they have found him wanting on. Not even all of those ones that I'm even talking about. Me, I was just talking about from my own point of view. That's just the way I saw it. But they are still the court is still hammering on the kidney issue, and it's not a joke at all. This man is going to go. He's already gone in for it. He just wants to know how many years they are going to be sentencing him with. And a lot of reactions are all here. Someone says that whoever patronizes evil, either as an influencer or doer, should have it in mind that nemesis is not far. May God give his final judgment. Thank God it is not in Nigeria. Therefore, cover them up. Wicked people, please let the government jail them without time wasting. Goodness, God is at work. That is his punishment for pointing at Peter Obi, the anointed one of God. I know somebody's going to say something like this, that, oh, because he was against Obi, that is this. Oh, they will say, oh, even Father Mbaka too. See what he went through, because all of them were really against Obi. But that one is neither here nor there. If he had not done anything, I don't think anybody is going to be judging him or sentencing him to whatever. But because of these politicians, Nigerians don't like them. Because of their attitude, they are so mean. 99.9% of Nigerian politicians are so mean. They don't even care. And at times you begin to wonder, are these guys okay? Why some people can't just reason with their brain? Assuming the innocent boy to be your sibling, all the people involved must face the penalty. A part of justice well served. Why they no bribe their way through? It is not possible. No, if na Nigeria now, technicality would have been used to discharge and acquit him. To a very large extent, they will just extend or adjourn, At the end of the day, you will not see the head, you will not see the tail. God never sleeps. He sees everything from his throne. No evil deed or person goes unpunished. There is time for everything. If it were to be in Nigeria, oh my goodness, I know be this one will go to talk. Oh. In the first place, the case will not even come up in the first place. At the end of the day, you will not even hear anything about it. Nobody is going to report anybody. You want to go and report all these highly unplaced people. Where? How? It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. If somebody can buy a whole INEC, if somebody can buy a whole judge, so what are we talking about? You see justice, nobody to do any partial in Nigeria. We demolish justice totally and continue to cut finger, which is not even commit any sized well. Ekweremadu okay did the wrong thing, and of course he must pay for that. He thinks say na Naija where Oyibo we encourage them to siphon money and break laws with impunity. In Nigeria and Africa in general, okay, go Oyibo man land where they don't even allow the labor of their past heroes to be in vain. Okay, go mess up there. You don't collect woto now. I sorry for Nigeria Limited. If not here, they will even award cost against the poor boy. Exactly. For how long have they been trying Tinubu from Ghani, Fahimi to Keyamo and so on? And that's what I said. This okay just started this year, and before you could say Jack Robinson, everything is ended. Everything is ended. But if not Nigeria, forget it. You'll be frustrated. Everybody will just like, oh, okay, the abnormal things have become normal. We just feel that, okay, I beg. Even somebody does something evil now, we say, okay, forget, leave it now. Let the person just go. Now only you one. Now only you one. Baby, they talk about another person. But thank God that these politicians, if God cannot even, I don't know, I know that God can really undo them, but if they feel that they are so powerful in Nigeria, every now and then they will just discharge and acquit them. They will go to a place where justice will be served, and that is exactly what he's getting. It's just unfortunate that okay, a lot of people are really pitying the daughter who is in that condition, but I just hope that everything will be well with that girl. And we have been asking these questions that concerning these politicians' children, don't they see, because majority of them school abroad, don't they see how things work there and how things work in Nigeria? And one thing I have come to understand is that they always feel that they are opportune, that people just like to criticize their family. But I believe that in as much they are 18, 21-year-old, they should be able to reason and be able to filter something. For the fact that maybe somebody is close to you, or you are your parents, you should be able to see through, even at times when they are not even making some good judgment. But reverse is the case, because they always feel that they are on top of the world. Their mentality is just different. But maybe with what is happening now, some of them will begin to reason and see that life is not even what their parents have even laid in their hands, because they always believe that people are jealous of them, they are opportune, or it is not their fault that they are born into a wealthy family, or their parents are highly placed and well placed. So I'm sure everything that this man has worked for is going to go down the drain. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.